necessarily the team that you expect to see in a best of one at TI. They're taking the stage right now. Liquid is going to be a squad made up of quite a few members that stand in a place that not many folks do. They have a chance of going on a run here and being a team that can have some members taking not only one TI, but two. Are they going to be able to live up to that? Actually pull down an achievement that not many have done, that not anyone has done. There are a few other names that were going to be on that list that were actually eliminated. One, obviously, Batu. He was eliminated when Chaos was eliminated. Another one, of course, going to be PPD when his squad was eliminated. But now, let's take a look at their opponents. And now join me in welcoming Fnatic. This is another squad that you don't really expect to see in the best of ones. This is going to be such a tough matchup here. Only one of these teams going to be able to move forward in the losers bracket. And the crowd definitely responding well to the lineup of Fnatic. And I do want to start talking about this matchup in particular. Lacoste, I've already said this isn't one you expect to see this early. What do you think of these two teams?
Well, definitely Liquid at the end of the season looked good. They swapped Matu for V. At one point, they looked like they are the team that can end up in the winner's bracket for sure. But when you saw them at the group stage, it felt a little bit tough, though.
And now to actually talk about their opponents a little bit more, to talk about Fnatic, we have an interview with Casey.
Fnatic versus Team Liquid.
As the side lane, the Timber saw 1v1 against Tide, mid Kunkka?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Kunkka I like a lot versus Gyrocopter. I think that's one of my favorites from even like, what, 2 years ago. I think Secret was one of the biggest ones when Kunkka wasn't being picked too much and Gyro was super popular. They just picked this because the Rum is just so good versus Flat Cannon and Call Down. You can predict it easily.
All right, the Necrophos, last pick for Team Liquid.
It's your own time to do it. Like, let's say you even kill the guy. He's not even worth that much necessarily. He's just going to TP back and probably do it again. Yeah. Or he'll have messed up the lane enough that life's good. But here we go. Haste Rune, that's a good way to deal with it.
Oh, that's a lot of Eidolons that are coming close to going down, but Abed pulls back in the Tidehunter. The lower matchup is alive and well at this point as they will find that kill on... Well, okay. He misses the chain, but he gets the kill. Ice takes him down. But in the meantime, it's a lot of pressure on that tier 1 tower bottom.
And finally a first blood. 6 minutes, it's one of the later ones I've seen.
A little bit of a problem as Kuro made the rotation. They didn't quite spot it out. The stomp is going to come a bit too late. Looking for the stomp is not quite going to connect, and Abed looking for the X play afterwards, but doesn't have that many points. On the side, they find themselves one. Dubu chasing out Kuro, but they're trying to kill off Miracle, and it looks like they will be able to pull him back in, take him down, and GH the one who gets away.
Yeah, looks that way.
Weeha. Down bottom, they're all rotating.
First black hole if they want it.
He is in some trouble. Malef is down, looking for some body blocks, jabs with the Haster, and they might not even need it. Although he is healed back up to full, and they're just going to drop the black hole right onto his head. Mind Control trying to move in for the Ravage. Is it going to be enough? Weeha able to get the Reaper Scythe off in time. It does find the kill, but it comes at the cost of his own life. And now, can they pick up jabs? This would be a huge kill for them, and Liquid able to make it happen with the rotation.
Reinforcements arrive. Ice wasn't even that scared. He still got hitting creeps. The missile will send him running, though. So it turns out being a 2-for-1 there overall. As they return back to Dubu.
He's in a little bit of a bad spot. Can they bring him down in time? TP does not finish. GH is the one of all people to get the kill, and now dropping down the wards. There's kills happening all over the freaking place. Abed trying to get the ghost off. Can they get away in time? It doesn't look like it's quick. It having stick charge as well. Bottling up to try and run away. The slowdown coming. Abed's actually making it out of there in time. Ice trying to play interrupt as well. Throwing a couple more Black Cannon shots, and now Ice is the one in trouble. He goes down as well. 1 by 1, save your buddy syndrome. the meantime, it's a smoke up coming from Liquid. GH as well as Miracle looking for an opening, and they are going to break now. So they realize DJ's in the area, going to get the missile onto him. Doesn't break the TP in time, though. It's not quite going to get there in time.
Yeah, TPs are broken in this game right now. For Fnatic.
Get a Yules.
Very busted. Gonna be getting quite a few of those off themselves. Now we have the Hood and the Vanguard done for Ice. This guy is itching to see some enemy heroes.
And I feel like this is sort of a testament to the type of game that we've got going on right now in Dota. In the best of ones.
Look at this.
Oh.
Smoked up away from the Timbersaw here. So you've got him tangling with Weehaw up top.
GH
Probably not expecting a smoke here.
They got him. They got Miracle, but the turnaround Ravage is there. On to 2. Is it going to be enough damage? It looks like already Jabs needing to run away. Abed also is already away from there. And the 4-person stomp, that might be enough to get them out. Shackles are going to land onto the Elder Titan. And with that, Liquid pick up 1. I feel like Fnatic have to feel lucky getting out of that with only 1 dead.
And there's one problem with that strategy, and that's that Ice can't cancel the TP. So Weehaw does also just leave right in front of his face.
I talk about before the last fight broke out, and now there's going to be a fight breakout, so I won't be able to talk about it now either. But the big thing is it feels like oftentimes these best of ones, you end up playing a little bit more passive, waiting until you get that first item, that like no rush 15 minutes or so that end up coming out. As they do run into Kuro, and this is looking like a very dead Shadow Shaman. As the stun lands, Miracle moving into position. Are they going to try and fight this? DJ's here as well. Gotta be careful. The black hole laid down onto both of them with the boat coming out as well. GH not able to heal him up through that. Jabs getting the walkway. Wards are still down, but Abed chasing. Can't find the torrent. Meanwhile, Reaper Scythe kills off Jabs. The Lesh does finally go down, and Abed also in a little bit of trouble. If Mind Control could run him down there, doesn't want to go uphill.
They have the Scythe, they have the Ravage.
Gotta be careful. 20 stacks right now of reactive armor, but Mind Control is there, taking it all away with Solar Crest, and the relocate comes in afterwards. This guy is going down.
That's a problem. That's a pinata popping right there. That's gonna go right to Weehaw. He's now top of the net worth. And
yeah, it's true, I guess.
The closer it is to your side, the better things look. Meanwhile,
speaking of a game, up top.
Oh, that was a BKB. No! You don't get to use that one.
Kill off that Leshrac.
Kuro doesn't even have Aether. And he caught him. Daytime. Caught him sleeping on the Leshrac.
X, though, back towards mid. One Radiance thing about it is that it is not a BKB, and they've got controlled, but the Earth Splitter coming through. The Ravage as well. DJ Black Coin, but is it enough? It's not looking like it. They do end up still not having that Lesh. X, though, onto GH, pulling him back in. Can they find any extra kills? ISS's trying to escape.
Got him again.
In the middle of that Timber Chain. This guy is not going anywhere. ISS's tries to run. Can they kill him off afterwards?
Oh, a stomp too?
Miracle still chasing, looking for that follow-up. The torrent is going to be there. ISS's gets to the high ground. Jeez. This guy's actually getting away like crazy. Oh, that's a possibility.
ISSA is going to come down here. Maybe try to fade things out here. Set it up for Abed and DJ. He's got the Blink, he's got the BKB. And Miracle, he's just saying, come on, I got the Aegis. Give me the black hole.
I saw the Spirit coming back to Dubu over on the side. There's going to be the torrent, the follow-up coming afterwards from GH.
Jabs is trying to wrap around.
Looking for that combo. They already have the BKB out from the Leshrac as they continue to follow down GH as well as Miracle. If they can kill off the IOB good, but the relocate comes in. Last second, Black Hole up to the north with the boat landing on top of it as well. Is it enough damage? No! The Ravage comes out onto 4. They're going to call them all out. Now BKB, he's still living. The turnaround comes as DJ is there with the Black Hole. The Shackles onto Ice on the side. Means there's not enough damage to throw in afterwards, though. Ice seeing if he can find the secondary kill here onto Miracle. There's going to be the X. They have nothing else to throw.
DJ just TV'd out. He's like, okay, we got it. We got a couple kills. We got the Aegis. Get out. If Kuro reveals. And
they see him now. The rest of his team is so far away.
Oh, he's going right towards them.
They move in. Does have that Lotus Orb for the moment. Chase trying to get away. He misses his chains. Oh, Ice he's in trouble. He's going to get Hex. He's going to get Reapered. And he's going to go down. And the turnaround coming, though. Fnatic, they really want to take this fight. This is bold as brass. They want to find this big black hole play, but they don't have their Timbersaw. He's dead for 100 seconds. Jabs goes forward for Weehaw. He already has his BKB. This is looking a little bit testy right now, Dubu.
DJ's
going for his Omen. They've already got the sword rewards down as well. Jabs, super low. He's just dead. Fnatic, they're in a terrible position. They managed to find DJ as well. He goes down. Fnatic, a death is not an initiation. As they find themselves another 4 dead, and Miracle gets the triple.
I think they feel it slipping away. My right moment there, guys. Next one.
Another smoke up. They know that they have all of their abilities yet again. Miracle got a big jump. This could be their moment as well. They follow through already there. The big Earth Splitter comes through as well. GH super low. They need to find another. Can they get another? Kuro caught again. X Torrent. The combination comes out. And this is all without Black Hole.
That ward into the ancient camp.
What?
Well, that would be great. That would be so balanced.
Uh-oh. Mind control again moves forward. The big watermelon daring somebody to go at him. Miracle coming in afterwards. Playing intercept. Ice. Also up front and center. Now facing off against the gyrocopter. Everybody waiting for their moment. A Hex is out as well. Does Mind Control decide to jump? Jabs just runs at him.
They are not
their lift up.
They're so split.
They need to be careful though, because there's only 1 or 2 ways down from this high ground, and Miracle now the back line's dropping down very low. Pops the BKB. Good way to force it out. We are able to find the Reaper sight to turn this one back around. It's a black hole. It's on to nothing. It didn't hit anything. They've got the refresher, but does he have the mana to go back in? He does with their regen rune as well.
He's got
but look at this. They're running in all over them. The shackles are there as well. DJ wanting to find a black hole, but look at Liquid. They're beautifully split up, and DJ is just going to fall apart. The Ravage comes down afterwards. Liquid running through Fnatic. Stomp comes out another round. They're losing everything right now, DJ. Hiding back away again, seeing if he can find a good angle, but it needs to be Liquid that give it to him, and it's not looking like it's going to happen. Miracle making particle effects fly all over the freaking world as he's going to get caught out there. Black hole on it too. Is it actually enough? Is it? No, they interrupted, but they were able to take down the Aegis at the very least. It doesn't look like it's quite going to be there. The Stomp comes out. It wasn't able to time it perfectly. Abed trying desperately to hold on to these racks. They're dropping meteors down from the sky, but Dubu not able to get the Stomp off. They jump in another round. Ice trying desperately to hold on. A triple kill. DJ, can he find his moment? They need to hold on. He jumped forward. The black hole, but he didn't get Miracle. Miracle trying to close out this game. Can they take him down in time? No. The Ancient will fall. And with that, Team Liquid are moving on. Fnatic out of TI9.
Yeah, they really tried everything they could in those team fights. Couldn't have asked for much more in some of those final moments there, but it just wasn't enough. Team Liquid, they held on through that storm that was coming from the side of Fnatic, and they washed away what was left of the Dire team.
Well, you can see Team Liquid able to take the victory there. Impressive showing from them indeed, and a little bit of love from the crowd there.
They don't get that worked up, I feel like, until they actually win the whole thing at tournaments. They are pretty chill, right? Yeah. Be like water, my friend, that sort of deal. I think this one means a lot. Of course, it's the best of one, so it's always me extremely hype and stuff, but, you know, these guys, they don't want to be. They don't feel like a first-round lower bracket team.
No. Well, definitely, and unfortunate for Fnatic here as well, dropping out at the early stage, but it does mean that obviously a winner and loser always happens. We're going to head back to the desk, hear more about it.